Hey, get your daily refresh for dry eye relief with Refresh Optive Mega 3. Did you know another fun fact of being a woman? That you are more likely than men to develop dry eyes. Ugh. That's why it's good to have relief. Give those dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with the Refresh Optive Mega 3 lubricant eye drops. It's a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. And Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. You can find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
Horsepower, 0 to 60 times. These are among the benchmarks when considering a new vehicle. But Lexus believes there are some things, immeasurable things, that matter more. Awe, exhilaration, joy. How a cabin feels like it was crafted with you in mind. The way an engine note resonates with your soul. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing. That's the standard of amazing. Lexus, experience amazing.
The stakes do not get any higher.
I pledge allegiance to what I believe in. Live to fight another day of yesterday beat me. And I ain't getting younger, but I'm getting better. Got no time to waste, that's another man's treasure. They say every dog has his day. These are the days.
The two very best in the NBA.
Pacers, Thunder, the NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, continue on ABC.
Elf Beauty is a huge success story. But did you know they believe their success is in part due to the diversity of their board? And the data backs them up. The Not So White paper, created in collaboration with North Carolina A&T, connects the dots between diverse corporate boards and positive results, which can include a higher return on equity, better price-to-earnings ratios, and even fewer discrimination lawsuits. Read it yourself at elfbeauty.com/notsowhitepaper.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the NBA Finals.
In the NBA Finals, any moment can become
unforgettable.
Oh, blocked by James!
Now is your chance to watch the next moment you'll remember forever.
Jordan, open! Chicago with the lead!
Unforgettable awaits.
Anything's possible!
The 2025 NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, continue on ABC.
Hey, we got a brand new show for you today. Full hour of this nonsense.
All
It's
right.
the Brooke and Jeffrey podcast, and we're so grateful you're here. We got a wild new Awkward Tuesday with a big question that one friend needed to ask her other friend.
Yeah. I feel like when you first hear it, you're going to be like, immediately no. But then you got to listen. You know?
I switched. I changed my mind. Maybe you will too.
Yeah.
We'll see. A ridiculous phone tap that I did that involves classical music. And what else do we have? Win Brooks Bucks.
Yeah.
We got a lot of that today.
Trivia.
What are our comments this week that you're loving, Alexis?
Well, speaking of trivia, Christian Allen said, am I the only one who claps along every time they hear the Win Brooks Bucks intro?
Win,
Bucks, woo!
Do you know what the backstory of that intro is? Is that we needed it done and we didn't have any budget for it. So I called in all the salespeople and I had them do that. And then I'm the first one to clap. I'm like, now clap.
Yeah, you can hear everyone in the room's like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, so
Why do I feel like all those salespeople that were in that aren't here anymore?
No, they're not.
No,
Their clap lives on.
The clap lives on.
I think one of them got rehired and then got fired again.
Yeah, it's a cycle. It's a cycle where we work. So there's your very professional intro story. And now the full show starts.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone in this room traveling over the summer, flying anywhere?
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I think all of us are.
I'm actually not.
not?
Not getting on a plane this summer.
Hey, that's weird.
I don't know when our vacations are, personally.
No, you don't.
Because I don't really read our company emails. But
Sorry, they were last week, Jeff. You missed yours.
oh, shoot. Well, I do know this. Contrary to popular belief, when they ask you for ID at airport security, you're not allowed to use your Costco membership card.
Oh my gosh, I just heard about this.
I will say Costco is more stringent on those IDs than
Are
the
they?
government is. Yeah.
Really?
They're ridiculous.
I don't have one.
They won't let my husband buy food there because he's not a member. Only I am.
What?
Yeah.
So he can't buy even though you pay? What the heck?
I don't blame Costco on that one. No. Sometimes I see Brooke's husband and I'm like, God, he looks kind of sketchy.
Keep the riffraff out.
But I bring it up because people are actually trying to do this.
Trying
trying to use Costco membership cards to get through airport security.
I thought we just went to Real ID where it was supposed to be even.
Yeah, like your passport.
Yeah, with the whole enhanced ID thing happening, there's a lot of rule changes, but Costco members do have a lot of power and prestige. So I can see why they thought maybe this would be valid.
I will say, when people have the fancy corporate one, don't you have it? Don't you have like the highest rank?
Executive member?
Sorry,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
But apparently you're not allowed to use it. And TSA's backing up that statement saying if you think you're going to board a plane using just a Costco card, think again.
Wow.
Why do people think that?
You know what, TSA? I'm not buying you anything in bulk, okay?
Yeah. I thought about it again, and I think it will work.
Yeah, you do?
No, it won't.
Nope. I guess I got to triple think it.
Yeah.
Like the triple kisses we do right before our shot collar question of the day.
Hey, it was Jay.
Brooke, Jose, Alexis, lean in. Triple kiss for social media right now.
Wow, who used Tom?
Oh, Dong, we didn't film it.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, for nothing.
Missed opportunity. Well, let's keep it going and go it over to Digital Jake. Jake, and can you please inject some fun into this show besides the triple kiss?
Why inject?
On this day in 1944, the Cincinnati Reds did something absolutely insane.
What'd they do?
Uh-oh.
They put a 15-year-old kid on the mound in a Major League Baseball game.
Hey.
Whoa.
That kid's name was Joe Nuxhall.
Oh.
And while most
The
15-year-olds
Nuxhall.
were busy reading comic books and discovering armpit hair, Joe was striking out grown men and setting MLB records.
Wow.
Really?
He also walked 5 batters and gave up 5 runs in less than an inning.
Wow, that's really not good.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? They have the 5-run rule in Little League. Why wouldn't they have it for
yeah.
Joe?
In the
You
big
know,
leagues.
yeah.
Puberty's hard.
Yeah.
Still, he's the youngest Major League Baseball player ever.
Oh,
And
still.
it got me wondering in my think box, what other crazy feats have been achieved by literal children? You'll have to decide during a special toddler or fraudler edition of Plenty of 20.
Okay.
You say a number 1 through 20, I'll give you an extraordinary achievement that would seem crazy for a kid to actually do. You just have to tell me if that accomplishment was real by saying toddler
Okay.
or made up by saying fraudler.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who was the youngest person on this show to become a human frozen pizza. That was Alexis.
6.
Number 6. Alexis, Samantha Lint became the youngest published romance novelist at 10 years old.
Romance?
Her book, Hold My Juice Box, I Like You, sold 40 copies on Amazon before being pulled for inappropriate conduct.
Oh,
Is that
canceled.
a toddler or a fraudler?
You know I love my romance books. Can't believe I haven't heard of this one.
I mean, and honestly, if you probably would have read Alexis or I's diaries at that age. I mean,
yeah, that's
How old
true.
again?
10. That's 5th grade.
You know that they were sitting up in that tree, Kissing.
Absolutely.
I don't doubt that you could be a good writer at 10. It's where we got pulled, though, for
Yeah, inappropriate? Come on.
Well,
I'm going to go fraudler.
Alexis
Yeah.
says fraudler.
Oh.
She's right. The
I
youngest
think I'll-
romance novelist is 13-year-old from India.
Oh, okay.
totally makes it okay those 3
mind.
years.
It's fine. Brooke, it's your turn. 6 is off the board.
All right, give me 18.
18. Brooke, 9-year-old Trevor Rouster became the youngest person to testify before Congress to promote his invention, a Bluetooth-connected fidget spinner that detects lies. Is that a toddler or a fraudler fact?
Did you tell me what age he was?
He was
9.
9.
He was 9.
It spins if you're lying, like it goes faster.
I mean, I could see the idea being a 9-year-old's idea, but how would it escalate all the way to Congress? Unless he was like invited on some school trip. I don't know. I think that it's toddler. I think it's real.
Brooke says toddler. No, it's not real. Why would a child promote their invention in front of Congress?
I know, it didn't make sense. But that part I wasn't going to overthink.
That's
There's
why it did make sense.
No lie-detecting fidget spinner yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just said an idea. You didn't say it was real.
Jose, it's your turn. 6 and 18 are off the board.
Let's go 12.
Jose, at age 6, Mikey Kearney became the youngest person to ever enroll in college.
Oof.
Sadly, he chose a worthless major like anthropology and ended up playing hacky sack in the quad for his final years there. Is that a toddler or a fraudler fact?
6 is really young.
Graduated at
Can you
10.
imagine?
And graduated. Like, went through it and completed it.
Just to have a 6-year-old know what anthropology is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He totally wasn't using his time to study, though. He was going to all the frat parties at 9
yeah.
years old,
Yeah.
hanging out with all the co-eds.
Maybe he thought it was like the store.
Imagine him at the cafeteria, all he's eating is cereal and mac and cheese.
That's what all college kids eat.
That's true, actually. Chicken nuggets.
What's wrong with that, Alexis?
Yeah.
I think 6 is too young, little guy. I don't think they would allow him to be on campus. I'm going to say this is a fraudler.
Jose says fraudler.
No way!
That's toddler. It happened at the University of South Alabama in June
that makes
1994. And at age 10, he had a bachelor's degree in anthropology.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, Mikey.
Wow, it took him a full 4 years. Lame.
I know.
Yeah.
Loser. Jeffrey, 6, 12, and 18 are off the board.
Number 11.
Number 11. Jeffrey, at age 8, Chazzy Pennington became the youngest person to win a professional hot dog eating contest after downing 22 dogs in 8 minutes and blacking out in a bounce house.
Oh my God.
Is that a toddler or a fraudler fact?
Dude.
Blacking out in a bounce house from eating hot dogs?
No.
After? I don't police his, time away from the table.
There's no way you'd hit up a bounce house
Ew,
after eating that many
Dude,
hot dogs.
never.
I'm sorry.
Jeffrey, I
makes me
disagree.
sick.
That seems like a nice place to lay down.
Yeah, you got to get the food farther down into the
that's
tummy.
right.
Bounce it down.
So gross.
Oh, man. 22 hot dogs in a minute? Is that what you said?
8 minutes.
Oh, at 8 minutes. Oh.
Much more realistic.
That's way more
A
feasible.
normal amount.
I was with you on the 22 hot dogs. I think an 8-year-old could do that, but the bounce house right after, I think he would go for the nap instead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that's fraudler.
Jeffrey says fraudler. Yeah, you got that.
wins.
No child has been legally allowed to enter competitive glizzy combat yet. And that
One
means
day.
Jeffrey and Alexis have won today's edition of 20 of 20.
Jake, you do know hot dogs are like the #1 choking hazard for children, right?
That's why you gotta lay down on the bounce house afterwards. You digest by laying down. I know that firsthand.
Put your head to the side. You'll be fine.
It's called an eating challenge for a reason, Brooke. The challenge is to stay alive. So Brooke should be the one who gets shocked.
She went anti-glizzy on us.
All right, grapes are also an issue.
Okay.
She's going to be singing It's Going Down by Young Jock.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Meet me in the club. It's going
Why?
down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
I get the Kirk Cousins vibes when Brooke says, "Meet me in the trap."
Yeah. That's your shot
I don't
collar.
really get that reference.
It's your shot collar question of the day. You got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you didn't know, my co-host Brooke is an extremely competitive person.
Oh, yeah.
She hates losing.
I do.
And if she ever does lose, she does not forgive easy.
No, absolutely not. Why would you?
Yeah, like back in 5th grade, she came in second at her school spelling bee. And what happened to the winner, Janine? The next day, somebody planted a crack pipe in Janine's lunchbox.
Whoa!
And Janine was expelled and sent to juvie.
Oh, no.
I don't know how I got there.
Brooke said she got off easy with that punishment. The good news is she's a little bit less competitive now, because out of the dozens who've beaten her in trivia, only 16 have mysteriously gone missing or had their brakes cut.
Hey.
I also have less access to crack pipes lately.
Yeah, I know.
That's not true.
They're quote-unquote
she tried
illegal.
To sell me crack recently.
But I wonder who is brave enough to challenge Brooke today. We'll find out coming up right now.
Win Brooks Box!
Nicole is a new player to the show today. She says she listens to this segment every morning in her car and beats Brooke in her head almost every time.
Easily.
Now, that's in her head. In real life, she's probably getting smoked by 5 or 6 questions, but we'll find out which one comes true today. Nicole, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
I get it. I'm really smarter in my head, too.
Yeah.
I'm prettier. I'm much more charismatic in my head.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Those are all facts, bro.
You're and even more successful, too.
I am.
You have a lot more money in your
I
head.
do, yeah. It's all true.
You're coming
I love
off
my head.
very much more charismatic right now in person, though. I can tell you that.
Oh.
Wow. I don't know if that was an insult or not because I was in my head and I wasn't fully listening to you.
You take it however you want to take it. Nicole, let's send her out of the studio so we can get to the rules here. 30 seconds on the clock to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Actress Judy Garland was born on this day in 1922. What role did she play in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy.
In the game Rock, Paper, Scissors, what beats rock?
Paper.
Currently, which is the best-selling Girl Scout cookie in the country? Thin Mints or Samoas?
Samoas.
In the Looney Tunes universe, what character made their debut first? Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny?
Daffy Duck.
In which decade did Apple open its first retail store? The 1990s or 2000s?
90s.
90s. Okay, Nicole, well done there. Brooke's going to come back into the studio here. And, oh, dude, is this true? On the screener, it says you're going to go to France this summer?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're actually going to, travel a little bit. My youngest brother is getting married in the south of France, so, yeah, we're all going.
Parlez-vous français?
If you need me to teach you any French, let me know. I'm really good at the accent.
Yeah,
okay, great, because I know nothing.
You don't know any French phrases or any French words?
Well, parlez-vous français.
Yeah, that's
just like
Parlez-vous
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to wing it.
Oh,
no,
God.
you're going to get ridiculed.
You are.
Probably.
But
you know what,
that's
though?
okay.
I found that if you try, it's appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they make fun of you right in front of your face in French, but they do it with a smile on their face.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. My son's very excited about saying oui, so, you know.
Oui, yeah. That makes sense. So the French language is, man, what about your French kissing? How's that?
Ooh.
Oh, that's perfect.
Good.
Come on now.
All right. You'll fit right in.
I'll fit right in.
Perfect. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Actress Judy Garland was born on this day in 1922. What role did she play in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy.
In the game Rock, Paper, Scissors, what beats rock?
Paper.
Currently, which is the best-selling Girl Scout cookie in the country? Thin Mints or Samoas?
Thin Mints, I think.
In the Looney Tunes universe, what character made their debut first? Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny?
Ooh, Daffy? I'm overthinking it.
In which decade did Apple open its first retail store? The 1990s or 2000s?
90s.
That's it. Time's up. We're going to head on over to the scoreboard to check out how you both did with Jose.
$1 makes me holla, honey boo boo.
Bolaños.
Nicole, you got 3 correct today.
Ooh, I did some guessing, Nicole. That's not bad.
So did I.
Nicole got 3, and Brooke?
Yeah.
4 correct.
Oh, my gosh.
I guessed right. Sorry, Nicole.
That's all right.
Edged you out by just one there. Sorry. Let's go over the answers for everybody. Actress Judy Garland, born on this day in 1922. She played Dorothy Gale in the Wizard of Oz movie. In the game Rock, Paper, Scissors, paper beats rock. Currently, best-selling Girl Scout cookie in the country is Thin Mints. That accounts for 25% of all the boxes sold. Samoa's is next at 19.
Put them in the freezer. They're even better.
So good. In the Looney Tunes universe, between Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck came first in 1937.
This can't be right, but wow.
Bugs Bunny came around the next year in 1938. And Apple opened its first retail store in the 2000s.
Oh my God.
In 2001.
Feels like they've been around for 50 years.
That's when they started being like, what are they called? The smart stores?
Yeah, the fancy ones that are all white with just
the Genius Bar.
Yeah.
It's just the we're better than you store.
I like it.
Of course you do.
So, Nicole, not quite enough to beat Brooke today, but just for playing, we are going to give you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort theme park or online in the Disney store.
Oh, awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it was quite a time in real life, Nicole. I'm guessing it went better in your head.
I'll be thinking about this forever.
Yeah. And in your mind, you're undefeated. And that's all that really matters.
Exactly.
Believe in you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Well, enjoy France this summer. That sounds awesome. And come back again soon. We're going to do a phone tap right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Let's pretend you just found out your ex is getting married.
Aw, congrats.
What's the appropriate response to that? Do you A, genuinely feel happy for them because they deserve love? No, forget that. Option B, text your family group chat saying, guess who's settling for less?
That's kind of fun.
It's kind of petty.
Enticing.
Or C, Photoshop yourself into their engagement photos holding a positive pregnancy test.
Oh, wow. Jeff,
oh, my
that's
gosh.
Weird. Don't do
Well,
that.
one of our listeners decided to go with completely unhinged secret option D,
Wait.
where even her own friends are calling her crazy.
Oh, no.
You'll hear why she needs to confess during a brand new mass speaker coming up right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake-ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Say hello to making everyday routines a bit more magical. Say hello to sunshine and goodbye to boring. Say hello to Hello. Hello makes oral and personal care products that are just friendly. Products that add a little everyday yay to your day. Like a toothpaste that makes brushing fun for kids. Doesn't exist, you say? It's just a myth, a legend, a unicorn. Yeah, it's a unicorn. Hello's Unicorn Sparkle Toothpaste. It tastes like rainbows and sunshine, and it makes brushing fun. Also prevents cavities, strengthens enamel, helps brush away plaque, and all that important toothpastey stuff. And they didn't forget adults. That's where Hello Anti-Plaque and Whitening Toothpaste comes in. It takes care of plaque, tartar, and bad breath for a friendly mouth. And it's made with farm-grown peppermint for a friendly flavor. Speaking of friendly, Hello is vegan, cruelty-free, and not tested on animals. So take your day to the next level, a happier one. Visit HelloProducts.com and let Hello add some everyday yay into your life.
The best AI assistant isn't one that knows the whole world. It's one that knows your world. A custom assistant built on Watson X with IBM's Granite models can leverage your trusted data, be easily trained on your workflows, and integrate with your apps. It can be tuned to do just what you need. Because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do. Learn more at ibm.com/productivity. IBM. Let's create.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day, to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you, to the distant goal only you can see. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom. You keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, just hired a new person at my work. She's completely unqualified for the role, but her name is Selena. And I just love that name.
Oh, it's a good name.
Yeah. I mean, we're all extremely unqualified for our jobs on the radio.
Yeah.
And it shows in the quality of our content.
All right, buckle up.
Don't-
Make it till you make it.
Yeah,
Right,
don't
Jeff.
feel bad about confessing your truths. And we have a woman who wants to come clean today with the fake name Kara. So, Kara, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How bad at your job are you, Kara?
I'm pretty good at my job, actually.
Nice. One of those overachievers. Boo.
Okay. Well, you must be bad at something if you want to confess, because the voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, so I did something pretty crazy. My friends said it was definitely crazy.
Okay.
Nice. I like where this is going.
So your friends know, they witnessed this.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
My ex-boyfriend and I had one of those on-again, off-again things
Oh.
for like a really long time.
Yeah. One of those healthy relationships that yo-yo.
Oh, totally. And we'd break up and we'd date other people, but then we always got back together again.
Which is so obnoxious in your friend group because you're like, I don't want to hear drama again.
What's up, Kyle?
Yeah.
Again.
You can talk bad, but not too bad with Rachel.
exactly.
You can talk light crap.
Don't feel
exactly
bad.
right,
This is
Alexis.
how Ross and Rachel get together in the end on Friends.
Oh,
so
low key, that's true.
I believe in fairy tale endings.
That is true.
But it's not real life.
They like test other things.
Yes,
that come.
it
Yeah,
is,
it is.
Yeah, Brooke, it
Brooke.
is.
He's
And
a paleontologist.
let's wait till we hear the end of Kara's fairy tale
Sorry,
story.
I got
Go
it.
ahead, Kara.
I kept telling myself, this time we're really going to work it out. This is it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then out of nowhere, I heard through the grapevine, and by grapevine, I mean my Instagram stories, that he's getting married.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
Wait, are you back
Oh.
on again while you find out he's getting married?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's during
During one of your off periods.
That would be wild to see your ex that you keep hooking up with
Yeah.
engaged.
Yeah.
Also, it's like, why didn't you commit to me?
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you feel that way a little bit?
Exactly. So I saw the photo of their wedding invite, and it had all the information there.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember sitting on my couch, staring at it, and thinking, this can't happen. Right?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
What'd you do?
Well, okay, so like maybe if I showed up to his wedding, he'd see me there.
No.
Wait.
That is not
no.
the thing.
Please
You don't
tell
still
me.
want him.
And that would be the worst case scenario.
You talked yourself out of that, right?
No.
Oh, my God. Kara.
You showed up to his wedding, to your ex's wedding?
I just thought, okay, maybe we'd get a chance to talk for a second.
What, you're going to pull him aside?
At the wedding.
The logistics.
This isn't movie
Also,
time.
how is this a secret? Everyone there must have seen this happen, right?
Yeah, and,
Oh.
and a lot of people know who you are.
I'm sorry.
No.
If you showed up in white, I swear.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What happened?
Okay, so I didn't get caught, but like I go to the venue where they're hosting it, and I did not go in the front door. I snuck around the back
Okay.
where the catering people were going in,
Yeah.
Okay. Stay out of sight.
and I just started pounding back the champagne.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Then you got drunk?
Of course I got drunk, but I didn't get to see him before the actual ceremony started, so I watched the ceremony behind the cupcake table, and I ate like 6 cupcakes while I'm watching this.
Oh,
That's like
there.
You never thought, maybe I should go now. When you see him say I do, you just...
Seriously.
Yeah, please tell me you left.
Well, eventually, but not then.
Oh.
Oh, man.
So the worst part really was that my ex just looks really, really happy. And
Aw.
the part where they say, like, speak now or forever hold your peace, I wanted to say something, but I couldn't do it.
Thank
Oh.
God.
Well, you got a
Yeah,
cupcake
good
in your
thing.
mouth.
Good point. So, did you ever talk to him?
No,
Good.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Before I went, I found some paper and a pen. There was stationery of the place, and I wrote a letter, and I put it in an envelope on the table with all the cards.
Oh, God.
no.
So he got a letter from his ex?
And it said in big words, congratulations.
I mean, you are supposed to show up with a gift always to
Yeah.
a wedding. So,
What did you put in your letter?
I confessed my feelings for him,
Oh.
and I told him I'm happy for him, but if there's any chance that he has any feelings whatsoever, please text me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
God, Sarah.
You and the couple always opens all those together.
Yeah.
I don't know if he saw it. I don't know if his wife saw it.
Well,
But
he never hit you up. Good.
Oh yeah, he never reached out?
no, I mean,
Thank
I feel like if I had spoken up earlier and said something, that we would probably be together.
No.
No.
If you
No,
had
he
spoken
wouldn't.
up at the Forever Hold Your
No.
Peace, I don't know. There is
No.
a good chance.
Sounds like you knew who he wanted to marry.
He would have
Yeah.
seen you with 3 cupcakes in your hands and been like, damn, I made a mistake.
Yeah, I think this is one of those we need to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I said it was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
It's true.
You did.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a big one.
I think we all agree that you made the right choice by getting getting out of there before you did anything too crazy.
And you got dolled up and got some free cupcakes. So,
I mean,
and champagne.
Yeah, you do want to look good if you're going to show up to an ex's wedding. That's a good point.
So now where are you at in your love life?
I am single and kind of happy being single. You know, I work some stuff out.
Yeah.
Just waiting on that divorce to come through
No,
so that
Jeffrey,
you can hop back in.
No, God, no.
Okay.
She's at the courtroom
Yeah.
waiting for him to sign it.
Still with cupcakes in her mouth for some reason.
Heck, where these come from?
Zara,
Wow.
thanks for sharing your story with us and text in to 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and today we call a woman who's about to attend her very first symphony orchestra concert. She's never been to one before, which gives us the perfect chance to teach her proper orchestra etiquette.
Because we're the people for that.
Yes. Just like when you go anywhere, like a bowling alley, there's certain rules that you have to follow. Proper shoes, respect other bowlers. The symphony also has some very strict policies regarding applause. And if she can't follow them, she may not be orchestra worthy. In your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking to speak with Bethany.
This is she. Who's calling, please?
Oh, lovely. My name is Gloria Tutenheim. I'm calling from the Symphony and Orchestra, and we noticed you purchased tickets.
Yeah, my husband did.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, we deeply appreciate your contribution to supporting the symphonic arts.
I've really never gone before, so I'm kind of excited to see what it's really all about.
Oh, see, that was going to be my next question, because your name didn't pop up as a prior attendee.
Yeah, this is my first time. My husband's a big fan. I said I'd go with him sooner or later, and I am.
Well, listen, that's a lot of words. This all does have me a little concerned.
I don't understand about what.
I don't know if you've heard about this then. It was in the newspaper recently. The crackdown on the Clampdown.
No, I haven't heard of that.
About 3 weeks ago, we also had a newbie attend. And after one of the musical interludes, they clapped inappropriately.
What?
And it disrupted the entire set.
For clapping?
Yes, for clapping. We had an oboe player walk off crying, and the triangle player has quit the industry, refuses to triangulate.
My God, really?
Yes.
I didn't know clapping could throw them off. I thought people clapped at these shows all the time.
Well, they do. But you have to know the right moment to give your manual ovation.
But now I'm thinking I shouldn't clap. I don't want to throw anybody off or make them cry.
No, that would be another terrible mistake, especially where your seats are. You'll be close enough to the woodwinds where they can see you, and if they feel underappreciated, they could walk off as well.
Oh, my God. Well,
that's why I'm here to help you. We're going to do a clap role play over the phone just to make sure you're ready.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I'm going to play a little music, and when it stops, we'll hear what your response is.
What?
Okay, and we needed you there, Bethany. That was your cue.
To clap?
What have we been talking about?
I don't know the rules. I'm just doing...
Yes, that is obvious, Bethany. Now the violinist has given you side-eye, and it's probably ruined his night, and he could shame Spiral after the show.
Yeah, that seems a little dramatic. I thought we were just practicing.
Arts is dramatic. Let's go again.
Do I do it now? Hello?
No.
Did I do it right?
I just needed 2 gentle claps there. Why did you do 4?
Well, I'm sorry. Is there a guide or something I can follow or learn?
Bethany, that's what we're doing now. I'm instructing you. Pay attention.
I need something like that I can read.
Are you sure you're wanting to attend the symphony?
Well, I don't know anymore. This is getting very complicated. It's music. I thought you just sit back and enjoy the music. Yeah. I didn't know there were rules.
This is a symphony, not a Limp Bizkit concert.
Oh, my God.
I need you to focus.
I am trying really hard. I just don't know what to do.
Remember, 2 soft claps like a polite door knock from a shy ghost.
What?
And here we go.
What am I supposed to do? Is it now?
Okay.
Okay, was that right? Did I mess it up?
Well, I will say a little amateur sounding.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you can answer me this. How many claps should you give following a prank phone call?
What?
It's 0, Bethany. No clapping, just laughing.
What? This is a prank call?
You're actually on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, Bethany. Your husband set you up.
Oh, my God. I'm so stressed out.
Tom said that you're a little nervous because you've never been to the symphony before, so we wanted to get you ready.
Oh, my God. That poor oboe player, he stopped because somebody clapped wrong.
And what you did to that violinist, we won't even speak about.
Please forgive me.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You always hear people say, I'll do anything for my friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but honestly, would you?
Well, yes,
Well, not
Jeff.
anything, Jeff.
Anything?
No, I take it back already.
Would you lie to a judge for them under oath?
Not under oath, Jeff. Well,
Can you cross your fingers? Is that legal?
Maybe you get away with that. Would you let them practice tattooing on your baby's lower back?
Just my baby.
Just a cute little tramp stamp that says made in the back seat.
Yeah.
Come on, that's adorable. No?
No.
Okay, so there is a
Darn.
limit.
Yeah.
And one of our listeners is definitely going to push the limits today because she needs to ask her friend a very controversial question that could easily throw a wrench into their relationship. But she has to try because if she doesn't, she might regret it for the rest of her life.
Whoa.
You're going to hear it in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. It's coming up next.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Say hello to making everyday routines a bit more magical. Say hello to sunshine and goodbye to boring. Say hello to Hello. Hello makes oral and personal care products that are just friendly. Products that add a little everyday yay to your day. Like a toothpaste that makes brushing fun for kids. Doesn't exist, you say? It's just a myth, a legend, a unicorn. Yeah, it's a unicorn. Hello's Unicorn Sparkle Toothpaste. It tastes like rainbows and sunshine, and it makes brushing fun. Also prevents cavities, strengthens enamel, helps brush away plaque, and all that important toothpastey stuff. And they didn't forget adults. That's where Hello Anti-Plaque and Whitening Toothpaste comes in. It takes care of plaque, tartar, and bad breath for a friendly mouth. And it's made with farm-grown peppermint for a friendly flavor. Speaking of friendly, Hello is vegan, cruelty-free, and not tested on animals. So take your day to the next level, a happier one. Visit HelloProducts.com and let Hello add some everyday yay into your life.
Your business deploys AI pilots everywhere. But are they going anywhere? Or are they stuck in silos, exhausting resources, unable to scale? Maybe you don't need hundreds of AI pilots, you need a holistic strategy. IBM has 65,000 consultants with Gen AI expertise who can help you design, integrate, and optimize AI solutions. So you're not just deploying AI, you're scaling it across your business. Learn more at ibm.com/consulting. IBM. Let's create.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you to the distant goal only you can see. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom. You keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
What are the unspoken rules of friendship?
Oh.
Bros before
No.
everybody else, Jeff.
Not those ones. That's a different
my bad,
set.
my bad.
You know, rules like you have to hate the same people as I do.
What?
Never tag me in any ugly photos online.
No, just don't post them to begin with. Duh, if you're a good friend.
That too. And also, before any night out, we have to practice kissing on each other for at least 20 minutes.
Wow. This is why we never go out with you, huh?
That's what friends do.
Yeah,
They're just some of the sacred rules that must never be broken. But today, one of our listeners wants to violate one of the holy laws of friendship, and she needs our help to do it. Her name is Monica. Monica, please tell me you're not breaking the kissing rule.
It's not the kissing rule.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Do we have to kiss Monica before this starts?
Well, we're not friends yet.
Oh, I thought we were. Okay.
No, maybe by the end of this call we'll get there.
We'll get a kiss. Okay.
But first, let's try to help you out with your situation. What's going on in your life that made you email the show for help?
Well, like you said, I do need to break an unspoken rule.
Ooh, I'm curious what your unspoken rule is.
I don't like this already.
Is that unflattering picture thing? Is that what it is?
I have a feeling it's not.
No, I want to date my friend's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
There's too many men out there. Why pick him?
There's only a few good ones.
He's clearly not good.
Wait, why would you want to do that?
Well, okay, so they only, in my defense, they only dated for like a year.
What?
That's longer. I was like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Was it at high school they dated? That might be the only time it's like...
Oh, that's a good point. If it's old.
No.
Okay.
They broke up like a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Man,
All right.
Well, that's enough time, isn't it?
No. You don't ever date your friend's ex.
No.
It's just what you just
Even
don't.
if it's your
Jeff.
soulmate.
What if it's been 40 years and you're in the retirement home together?
Doesn't matter.
Never.
I mean, you're not
Even
going
if
to
the
be
friend died.
You're not going to be friends anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
You know what I
trust
mean?
you.
But remember, this is an Awkward Tuesday phone call. We're here to help, not to judge.
Oh, we got to shift.
All right.
Jeff's right. I got to shift
If that's
my
what
mentality.
if that's what Monica wants to do, we need to be there, lifting her up.
I would rather talk her out of it.
Well,
No, we can't.
I doubt that's even possible, Monica. So
That's a funny one.
tell us, why do you want to date him?
I mean, okay, so first of all, his name is Ben.
Okay.
And we just have like this vibe. And I don't want to just say, okay, because he dated my friend, that we shouldn't explore this thing that we are.
Okay,
Keep an open mind, Brooke. Whatever you're going to say.
Maybe your friend isn't that close with you. Like maybe it's like a friend, like
Okay.
a coworker.
I said keep an open mind, not bash their friendship.
That's a positive to me in this situation.
Oh, that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
like if it's not your best friend in the whole world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, we are pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're about to be even closer, possibly.
I feel like this happens in any friend group. Like if you get along with your friends, you tend to become friends with their
I
friends.
don't think any of my
Not
friends
an
have ever
ex.
wanted an ex.
Not an ex. It's like a family member. You just put a no-go on all
Okay.
of that.
Well, we're moving forward from this. Is there something that made you feel like this connection was possible? Like, was there a moment that stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, so we were like outside hanging out or whatever. And while we were talking, like, we had like one of those beer ping pong things or whatever, and it bounced off my forehead. And he did the dumb thing where he like bent over and kissed the spot where it hit to make it feel better, and I laughed.
Oh, he's got healing
so
powers.
He made the first move.
I mean, kinda. You know, it was just like a vibe.
Okay.
Okay. And can I ask, before we get too far down the road, why did they break up?
I mean, there are theories out there, but I don't know exactly what happened.
Okay. So besides the beer pong forehead kiss that was completely medicinal for healing purposes, has anything else happened between you and the ex?
I mean, we've just been texting a lot since that night.
Oh.
We've talked around the idea of us. We've been hanging out.
Okay.
Does your friend know anything about this, that this is going on?
She does not.
Okay.
And I mean, that's the whole thing. That's why I want to call my friend about this. We haven't done anything. I kind of want to get her permission to move forward.
I mean, not a great move, but you're doing it in the right way.
Yeah.
So you should be proud of yourself.
Most people wouldn't even ask permission. They would just go right for it.
Most people wouldn't do it in the first place. But
Well, again, if you want to keep the friendship.
Yeah.
You know, you got to decide what's more
It's
important.
almost like if I wanted to steal from Brooke, but I asked first. Like, hey, can I take $20 out of your pocket at some point today? She'd probably say no, but she didn't like that I asked.
I guess.
Right?
That's an analogy we could use.
So do you want to give him $20 or?
No, nobody's getting any money.
It was worth a shot.
Nobody's getting any money.
but
You
I
can't
should
have my exes, though.
Anyway,
Any of my exes, you guys want them,
Wow.
I will pass them out.
Wow.
So
There's
generous.
enough to go around.
Okay. So it's okay when you're in high school or when you're super old, but
Yeah.
right in that middle
Hey.
area, it's a big no. Gotcha. So why did you reach out to our show for help? Like, what are you looking to get from us?
Well, I'm terrible at confrontation. I would rather just avoid it. But I'm really hoping it doesn't come to any confrontation. I hope that I come up with some valid points. You guys help me. And she's just like, sure, go for it.
Okay.
You know what? That would be the best. If she was like disgusted with him, I could see it. Be like, oh, that guy's awful. Girl, go ahead. You're going to find out real quick. Like, I could see a yes
I mean,
because of that.
the vibe from her is important. How does she feel about her ex? Do you know?
We haven't talked about him in a while. I honestly don't know where she is with that.
So what if she's still hung up on
I was going to say, usually if they don't talk about it, it makes you think they're secretly seeing them.
I have a feeling the total opposite's going to happen, and she's not only going to okay it, she's going to be 100% supportive and excited.
You've never been in a friendship, have you?
Not really. But let's find out how this goes when we come back and call your friend Erin and ask permission to date her ex-boyfriend. We're going to do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Cool people let their friends date their exes. And we're about to find out if Monica's friend is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's not the popular opinion in the room right now, but you know what?
No.
We voiced what we needed to say, that some of us aren't 100% okay with this question being
I
asked.
think all of us were not cool with it, Jeff.
We voiced that.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence, but now we're moving on to the help portion of this call. That's our jobs where we give our advice on what Monica should do here. So, Brooke, what's
we are
your
required
advice?
to do that.
She's doing it the right way. I will say that if you're going to do it. Now, listen, Monica, this is what I think you need to do is you need to talk your friend up. Does that make sense?
Okay, how?
So you need to maybe speak on how easy it is for her to get a man and how charismatic and beautiful she is and how maybe it's not quite as easy for you.
Oh.
No, listen to me. This is
wait.
strategy. It's kind of almost a sympathy card you're playing.
Yeah.
And that you have this really great option, but there's one kind of hurdle with it. And you need her support.
Paint her with the pathetic brush.
Well, I mean,
No,
I
you're
have
painting
no
yourself.
options.
yeah, you're painting yourself.
Okay.
Pathetic brush.
Yeah.
Can you make yourself seem pathetic, Monica?
I'll do my best.
Okay, that's good. Jose, what's your advice?
In this instance, distraction actually works best. So if there's another guy that she's interested in, get her focused on that person, right? That way she's thinking happy thoughts about someone new.
I feel like Jose is
She's in the right headspace.
talking to himself because he's easily distracted.
Oh.
He's like, what would I do if I was the friend?
It's like a little magic act illusion, like, oh, look over here. You won't see what's going on over there while I'm hooking up with your ex. Oh. What do you think about that, Monica?
That works for me. I can do that.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of compliments, some self-deprecation, and some distraction thrown in too.
Butter them up as much as you can.
Yeah.
What's your friend's name, by the way, Monica?
Her name is Erin.
Erin.
And if Erin doesn't give her blessing on this, will you still go through and date her ex?
That's the question.
I really don't think that I could.
Oh.
I just hope that she sees it from my perspective and gets her blessing, you know?
You're a good friend.
Yeah. Yes.
She's a good friend. She's trying.
And if she says no, we will come after her hard on your behalf. Okay, Monica? That's Brooke's promise. So let's dial this girl's number right now.
You're the bad friend here.
Yes.
Wow.
Here we go. I'm dialing it right now. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, wait, who is this?
It's Monica.
Hey, wait, so what phone are you calling from? I'm so confused.
Work?
Work? Why are you calling from your work phone?
Well, I'm at work.
Girl, that is so weird. Just call from your cell phone next time.
Oh, my bad. I mean, there's a lot on my mind.
Okay, like what? Oh, I have a minute. I can talk through it.
You're so sweet. You're such a good friend.
I know, but tell me. Okay, I don't have long. Just tell me what's up.
Well, you remember Dylan's party the other week, right?
I mean, yeah, barely, but yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh, well, I noticed you were talking to that, like, really tall guy.
Yeah, a little. Why?
Nothing. I mean, I saw you two go outside. Did anything happen?
Oh.
Oh my God, no. We just we made out a little bit, but nothing happened. Nothing more.
Okay. I mean, he was cute.
Yeah, it's whatever though.
I just feel like, I always see you hanging out with guys and you're the pretty one, you're the popular one. And I want to have fun and meet someone too. I guess
yeah, duh, you totally should. Like, you deserve whoever you want in this world.
Oh.
Well, thank you for that. Like I said, you're such a good friend, and I kind of am hanging out with someone.
Wait, stop. No way. You're seeing someone? Who?
Well, I'm not exactly seeing someone. I mean, not yet. It's kind of complicated.
What do you mean complicated? Like, have you hooked up with him? What?
No, definitely not. I've only sent him pics. That's it.
Oh.
Oh my God, no.
I mean, yeah, just once or twice.
Actually, Ben used to always ask me to send him pics. Like, even when I was at work and stuff. Such a freaking perv.
Well, Erin, that's the thing. It is Ben.
Wait, what is Ben? What do you mean?
So the guy that I'm kind of talking to, it's your ex, Ben.
Wait. No, you called me from your work phone to tell me that you are talking to someone who is my ex-boyfriend.
I mean, I respect you. That's why I called you, to kind of tell you that we were catching feelings for one another. And
yeah, but how? How can you like Ben? He literally cheated on me, right?
Wait.
Come on, girl. That's a theory. Like, Ben and I talked about it, and he doesn't think that.
Okay, no, please tell me that you're not defending my ex-boyfriend right now.
Oh, I get that you guys have history, and I would never do anything unless I got your permission. I'm asking you if you'd be okay with it, and that's where I'm going to leave it.
No.
Wow, that's crazy, considering that I gave you a break after you kissed my brother.
Oh.
Wait, no, he was in the hospital. That doesn't count at all.
What?
Awkward.
I never heard that rule.
I didn't know the hospital doesn't count.
You didn't kiss anybody there, apparently.
Oh, that's fun. I
What?
want to go to the hospital.
I know, we need to have an emergency right now.
Who are these people? Why are they on the phone?
Hey, Aaron, you're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Why? Why am I on the radio?
Because this is very, very tea-worthy.
Yeah. There's a lot of drama going on between you and your friend Monica.
We're technically trying to help.
Drama that we didn't even know about, honestly.
And honestly, Aaron, I'm shocked that you didn't give her your blessing.
What? Are you guys crazy?
I mean,
no,
we're
I
not
wouldn't
shocked.
either. I wouldn't give it either.
Yeah.
It sounded like
but
you
the
were
guy
gonna.
cheated. He's a gross dude. Like, you don't care about him.
That-
Let somebody else take the leftovers.
He said that's a theory. He doesn't believe that he
didn't agree
cheated.
he
Remember that?
You know what? Whatever. If Monica wants to date Ben and be cheated on and have a miserable life, then go ahead. I don't even care anymore.
That's not the blessing we were looking for.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
I think that's the best she's gonna get.
Yeah.
It's a half blessing, so...
It's like a sarcastic one.
Look, the whole reason that Monica reached out to a radio show for this is because she understands that it breaks some rules of friendship and she's going to be crossing some boundaries. She didn't want to do that without, like, going through it the right way and asking your permission.
I think you need to pick. I think you just need to pick me or him.
No.
No.
Don't do that, Aaron. Did you hear her? Like, listen, you have every guy is willing to make out with you, it sounds like, which is great. Good on you, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Monica needs somebody. And maybe just because this guy cheated on you, that doesn't mean that he's going to have a bad relationship with Monica.
Probably.
It's been less than a year. Yeah, probably.
It's funny that Brooke's so on board now with this. Like,
it's like-
really fighting to date the ex.
Monica's doing the right thing.
This is the last time that I'm going to ask. Like, our friendship is more important than any guy, but I'm asking you one last time.
Think about you kissing her brother in that hospital bed, too.
The hospital part, I have a lot of questions
Yeah,
about.
I
But
kinda
I
do.
don't know that we have time.
I don't think we have time to really break it down. But, Aaron, what do you say? Are you willing to give your blessing to Monica to date your ex?
This is just a lot for right now. I will think about it.
Oh, we never thought the answer could be maybe.
It's fair. It's fair. But at least she's willing to mull it over and come back with a decision. Like, that's better than we could have
I
expected.
think it's going to be texting the other friends in a group message without her in it and asking and then coming back.
No, you're probably right.
Girls, you will not believe what Monica asked me to do.
Oh, my God, Aaron, please don't do that. Just tell me yes or no.
I'll get back to you. I need time.
Okay. Just remember, you don't want this guy, right?
Yeah.
So who cares?
Okay.
Oh, that didn't hit
That was so
I'm
close.
trying
Really, really good effort there, Brooke.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We need to try to get an update from these two and find out if Aaron ever gives Monica her blessing.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because our producers reached out to try and figure out if there's been any update. No
And?
response yet.
Oh.
So could still be mulling things over, or Monica may have already run off to Thailand with the ex.
See,
So-
I think we contacted the wrong person. We needed to have contacted Ben.
Oh, yeah. We don't have his
Obviously,
number.
the reliable ex who said he didn't cheat.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And
Clearly,
believe
I trust
anything
him.
that guy says.
Because Aaron has every right to say, no, I don't feel comfortable with you doing that. It's too weird for me.
Sure.
But if she says yes and this relationship actually works out, just think of the material she'll have for the maid of honor speech.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let me show you how they met. And then she plays our audio.
There's so much potential, but we'll try and keep you updated on what happens there. But if you ever need help with anything going on in your life, any
Yeah, that's
awkward
us.
situation, reach out to us. We'll give you a little bit of advice.
Yeah.
Not necessarily great advice.
Yeah,
but
and just a little.
But if you listen to the show long enough, you'll know that it's not good.
That's right. But go check out all of our Awkward Tuesdays and all of our content. They're up wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now, that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry Softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows? Maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake-ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Say hello to making everyday routines a bit more magical. Say hello to sunshine and goodbye to boring. Say hello to hello. Hello makes oral and personal care products that are just friendly. Products that add a little everyday yay to your day. Like a toothpaste that makes brushing fun for kids. Doesn't exist, you say? It's just a myth, a legend, a unicorn. Yeah, it's a unicorn. Hello's Unicorn Sparkle Toothpaste. It tastes like rainbows and sunshine, and it makes brushing fun. Also prevents cavities, strengthens enamel, helps brush away plaque, and all that important toothpastey stuff. And they didn't forget adults. That's where Hello Anti-Plaque and Whitening Toothpaste comes in. It takes care of plaque, tartar, and bad breath for a friendly mouth. And it's made with farm-grown peppermint for a friendly flavor. Speaking of friendly, Hello is vegan, cruelty-free, and not tested on animals. So take your day to the next level, a happier one. Visit HelloProducts.com and let Hello add some everyday yay into your life.
What does Zyn really give you? Not just hands-free nicotine satisfaction, but also real freedom. Freedom to do more of what you love, when and where you want to do it. When is the right time for Zyn? It's any time you need to be ready for every chance that's coming your way. Smoke-free, hassle-free, on your terms. Why bring Zyn along for the ride? Because America's #1 nicotine pouch opens up something just as exciting as the road ahead. It opens up the endless possibilities of now. From the way you spend your day, to the people you choose to spend it with. From the to-do list right in front of you, to the distant goal only you can see. With Zyn, you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Again and again. Find your Zyn. Learn more at Zyn.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hey, this is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Ozempic in a pill. It's oral semaglutide and is now available from Future Health. Go to futurehealth.com to get affordable access to oral semaglutide, Ozempic, and Zepbound for only $3 a day. No insurance needed. Visit futurehealth.com, future without the E, to start losing this week.
Future Health Weight Loss.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Oh, tasty high note. Oh, hi, don't mind me. I'm practicing my new baritone sax. I just heard PayPal's paying for people's stuff every day for 100 days, and there's 10 million up for grabs. All you have to do is use PayPal checkout online. So there's never been a better time to buy a few things off the old wish list. Like this leaf blower! PayPal could pay for your purchase. The Great PayPal Checkout.
No purchase necessary ends July 18th. See official rules at paypal.com/thegreatpaypalcheckout/terms. Participating merchants only must use PayPal checkout online. Coverage of up to $100 and eligible purchases per card.
Win! Brooks! Box!
We've got a new player today. Her name is Miriam, and she is feeling good.
Oh,
because
really?
she just dropped off her 3 kids at daycare.
Hey,
and
get rid of
now
those kids.
she is free to do whatever she wants. Take a nap in traffic, have a margarita
traffic?
before 10 a.m.
What?
But nope, she's choosing to spend her free time with us playing trivia.
Hey, look at that.
Miriam, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Is that what's on the agenda today? Naps in traffic and a margarita later?
No, more like groceries and cleaning up the absolute chaos from the weekend.
Brooke does naps in traffic and margaritas daily.
Yeah.
That's like part of
But never simultaneously. That's illegal. I don't support that, you know?
It's a good way to live your life.
Yeah.
And Miriam, apparently your 10-year-old son gave you an ultimatum right before you dropped him off. What was that?
Absolutely. He told me I better win because he had to go take his sister in without me. And so he's like, well, I'm doing you a favor. You better win, Mom.
He knows you're on the radio right now.
I mean, he's
Right,
10.
exactly.
Can't he run the daycare at this point, you know?
Yeah, for sure, obviously.
All right, now Brooke's going to leave the studio so we can get to the game here. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Today is iced tea day. Mixing iced tea and lemonade together is typically called a what?
Arnold Palmer.
The Mississippi crappie is a what? Flower, fish, or dessert?
Dessert?
What is the medical term for when your body's core temperature drops below 95 degrees Fahrenheit?
Hypothermia.
The pizza franchise Papa John's started in what decade? 80s, 90s, or 2000s?
90s.
Brooks Koepka and Rory McIlroy are all professionals known for playing what sport?
Basketball. I don't know.
It's Brooks Koepka. Just so you know.
It's spelled Koepka?
You know what? Say it wrong for Brooke, too. That'll make it fair.
Okay, fine. He should spell it differently if he wants it said
his fault.
differently.
You're all right. It is weird.
I blame his family. Now, Brooke's coming back into the studio here. And we asked Miriam before she came on, what's her favorite segment, aside from this one, obviously. She said Laser Stories is actually a little bit underrated.
She's
where you
the
get your news?
second person that likes it.
Yeah, what do you like about Laser Stories, Miriam?
Oh, I like that it's funny instead of depressing.
Oh.
It's just funny and random and silly.
And sometimes it is depressing and still funny.
Yes.
You know?
It's about Florida.
Yeah,
a lot of Florida stories.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of our segments are just flat out depressing. So it's good to have a little bit of humor in one of them.
Everything else we do, you probably don't listen. It's very political. It's
Yeah.
very information-driven, a lot of scientific analysis.
A lot of our opinions without any sort of research to back them up.
Almost 3 listeners per segment for that one. Really cool. Now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Today is iced tea day. Mixing iced tea and lemonade together is typically called a what?
Arnold Palmer.
The Mississippi crappie is a what? Flower, fish, or dessert?
Fish.
What is the medical term for when your body's core temperature drops below 95 degrees Fahrenheit?
Hypothermia.
The pizza franchise Papa John's started in what decade? 80s, 90s, or 2000s?
90s.
Brooks Koepka and Rory McIlroy are professionals known for playing what sport?
Golf.
In the game?
Tennis.
No, forget this game. Screw that game. We're going to go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Saladmatch.com, y'all.
Bolaños.
Is that T-Pain?
I couldn't even fully understand what it said.
Saladmatch.com, y'all.
Oh, yeah, he's endorsing anything.
Yeah.
Miriam, you got 2 correct today.
Ooh, not bad.
Yay!
Hey, Miriam. And
Solid.
And Brooke.
Yep.
4 correct.
Oh, sorry about that, Miriam. It wasn't quite enough today. Let's go over the answers for everybody. It's iced tea day. When you mix an iced tea and lemonade, that's called an Arnold Palmer.
So good.
The Mississippi crappie is a fish that I'm guessing lives in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Probably Mississippi River.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about it. But the medical term for when your body's core temperature drops below 95 degrees Fahrenheit is hypothermia. Papa John's started in the 1980s, back in 1984.
Wow.
Brooks Koepka or Brooks Koepka and Rory McIlroy are pros in golf. And that was as far as we got.
Why do I hear a child behind you right now?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's one that's just wandering around the car.
Did you forget to drop one off, or did you accidentally pick one up?
This is the one that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, got it.
That's why you can't have the margaritas. I get it.
Fair. Now, Miriam, it was not enough to beat Brooke today, but just for playing, we are going to give you a family 4-pack of tickets to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live at Angel of the Winds Arena on June 21st.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
Just what a baby wants to watch.
Yeah, loud noises too.
Yeah.
They love
It's
loud
okay.
noises.
He's going to like it.
Hopefully you enjoyed your first time on the show.
Thank you. I did. I absolutely did.
You did,
Yeah,
okay.
Miriam, we love you. And thanks for liking lasers.
Pew, 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 pew.
Laser
Let's
stories.
use that as the new sound effect.
That really should be. You're a real one. Come back and play again soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Horsepower, 0 to 60 times. These are among the benchmarks when considering a new vehicle. But Lexus believes there are some things, immeasurable things, that matter more. Awe, exhilaration, joy. How a cabin feels like it was crafted with you in mind. The way an engine note resonates with your soul. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing. That's the standard of amazing. Lexus. Experience amazing.
Elf Beauty is a huge success story. But did you know they believe their success is in part due to the diversity of their board? And the data backs them up. The Not So White Paper, created in collaboration with North Carolina A&T, connects the dots between diverse corporate boards and positive results, which can include a higher return on equity, better price-to-earnings ratios, and even fewer discrimination lawsuits. Read it yourself at elfbeauty.com/notsowhitepaper.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today. Learn more at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP. SkillBridge and other VA benefits are available to those who qualify.
Does friendly have a taste? If it does, it's probably like Hello's peppermint-flavored anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. Brush away plaque, show tartar who's boss, and remove surface stains to naturally whiten. Hello's thoughtful and flavor-forward products make brushing your teeth feel like a confetti-filled bathroom dance party. So say hello to Hello with the always cruelty-free, never tested on animals toothpaste that's made to spread smiles. Visit HelloProducts.com and let Hello add some everyday yay into your life.
Get your mother-loving ears on because your big-time radio DJ's got news. PayPal lets you pay for stuff in-store, online, or over time. Now that's a tune. You can pay your own way. Don't just pay, baby. PayPal.
Learn more at PayPal.com.